Well, do you ever think your dad is embarrassing? I know mine was growing up. Well, listen to this story. A man from Salt Lake City found his face plastered all over a newspaper in Idaho after his dad took out a full-page ad to find him a wife.
Here's what the ad reads. I am 48 years old, never been married, and live in Salt Lake City. I am looking for a wife who is ready, willing, and able to have children as soon as possible. I look just like my picture, except I now have gray hair.
Well, that father and son duo, Arthur and Barron Brooks, join us now to share the whole story behind this. Welcome to the show, guys. We love this story. Barron, you had no idea what was going on. You suddenly, started getting like text messages and phone calls, and you had no idea your dad did this? What did you think happened?
Yeah, it was Monday morning at about, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. And my phone, I was just making some sales calls. I was about to leave the house in Los Angeles. To be clear, I live in Salt Lake, but I was in LA for business. And I was staying at my sister's house. And I turned on my phone, and it was like bing, 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 bing. You couldn't believe how many phone calls I got. It was ridiculous. And without going into details, I opened up some of the messages on Facebook, and I got a message from one of the reporters. And she's the one that informed me of what happened. And I had no idea, absolutely no idea.
Well, Arthur, was this a joke, or was this meant to, you know, I know you want some grandkids, I hear. What was behind this ad that you took out?
Well, I've been to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, many times. It's a small little town, very nice, right on the lake. And I was there with my lady friend a few weeks back, and I thought that, you know, this would be a good idea. So
naturally.
I sat down and write an ad, and I had a picture with me, and they blew the picture up, and I had no idea whatsoever. I thought maybe I would get 5 or 6 ladies, hopefully, in Coeur d'Alene, who would be interested.
Barron, you're shaking your head, because what I love is that you took out, Arthur, you took out the ad in Idaho, and yet Barron lives in Salt Lake City, Utah, and you live in another state altogether as well. So
yes, and Idaho, as we all know, is a bastion for Jewish women. So it's hysterical. You know, my father, I love my dad. He's the only dad I got, but he is a little neurotic. And, you know, he's out there. I can't, you know, it was just ridiculous. I have no problem meeting women. I'm dating a couple women right now. But, you know, a little embarrassing. I want to say this. This is like a public service message, because this story is so big, and it's just so embarrassing that anybody who's, like, you know, fallen in front of a bunch of people and, you know, it's on camera, or maybe their pants were pulled down, there's not a problem.
No,
I am
but you know,
your
it's
savior for
relatable,
embarrassment.
and the ladies will like it. I'm telling you, the ladies will like it. When you say you're embarrassed about it, everybody loves self-deprecating humor, too.
So Barron, did any of these pan out,
yeah, it's a $900 ad. Is it worth the money?
Are you asking me, or are you asking my dad?
I guess both. I mean, Arthur, do you think any of these panned out? Barron, did any of these pan out for you?
Well, you want to answer?
Yeah, well, the answer is we don't know yet, okay, because it scared away all that publicity, scared away the people in Coeur d'Alene, but I did get inquiries from people in Nashville, Tennessee, Houston, Texas, Chicago, the country of Colombia. So I've gotten inquiries from...
Wish you luck in your search, for both of your sakes.
Yeah.
Well, we're out of time, and thank you so much for joining us. This is an amazing story. Barron, stick to your guns there. We want to know from our viewers.